Alright folks, Pitching Ace 88, and we are back playing Plants vs. Zombies 2. It's about time. Now we are in Ancient Egypt, day 12. Let's get on with the rest of the game. Now day 12 is actually pretty difficult just because you got bucket heads along with the mummified sarcophagus zombie. Regardless, we're gonna go with the pretty standard composition, at least in the beginning of the game. As always, you're going to want to put the sunflowers in the back 2 rows. As soon as you really get a chance, you're going to want to be putting the boomerangs in the 3rd row just to try and get rid of the gravestones. Now, the reason that I didn't put the gravestone and take it as part of my plant is just due to the fact that it isn't necessary because there isn't Anubis. It's not really ever necessary. You can do it. It's just there's so many better plants that I found playing through this game that I never really used the grave removal. Now you'll notice what I did in the top, which is put the walnut with the potato mine after it. I did that just for when there's going to be zombies that come up really close. It'll make them all gather in one spot, and then basically they'll go right back and they'll all get blown up by the potato head. Use the iceberg lettuce on that zombie because as you can see, the pea shooter is not actually able to hit it. The reason it's not able to hit it is because there's gravestone in the way. Now, great thing about the potato mine, it takes them out. So as you can see, I'm really using the boomerang guys to help me out. Put a pea shooter up in that top row, just because it'll be able to get rid of the easier zombies. The standard mummy zombie is pretty easy to take care of. And you really start to see that the graves are diminishing. If you can get almost all the graves done before that first wave, you're going to be doing really, really well, because at this point you're going to just be gathering sun and kind of setting up your whole kind of area. Now you're going to see that there's a sarcophagus. Sarcophagus is not fun. Simple fact, when you get rid of the sarcophagus, there's a little guy inside of him that actually runs at you. That can get really annoying. Very, very annoying, actually. So just beware of that. I remembered him, but I forgot how fast he was. He actually runs pretty fast. He takes away one of my guys, which is unfortunate. But luckily the boomerang, when it comes back, takes off his head. So that's one where you probably could have put the potato mine out a little bit farther, another tile farther, and you would have had no issue. Now you'll notice in the top row, there's all of those guys coming, which is great for us because it means that that potato mine is going to do its job and really take them all out. Now you'll notice that we're not getting as much plant food here. These stages, they don't really like to give out that much plant food. You'll see right here, boom, takes most of them out. Decided to put a potato mine right behind where the bucket head is. There's actually 2 bucket heads, so I found it very, very imperative to put something there. Now in the top lane, I'm just throwing down as much stuff as I possibly can because there are quite a bit of zombies. And the sarcophagus, again, is going to provide a lot of problems for us. I do my best in terms of slowing them down. Hopefully put the potato mine out there, try and take them out. I haven't taken away my sunflowers in this part because I kind of want to have sunflowers. I mean, I really kind of want to have a steady supply so I can keep replacing some. Like in the middle lane, I got a couple of mine taken out just because there's so many. I wanted to do this just to freeze them up, just to give myself just a little bit more room. Just a little bit. I mean, I don't need that much, but I just needed some room to try and take some of these guys out. Now at this point, as always guys, you've basically beaten the game. There's really nothing else that the zombies can do because they've put out all of their guys. There's no more coming. Worst case scenario, they're gonna get to your lawnmowers and your lawnmowers are gonna take them out. Regardless of that, still decided to throw down some guys. For posterity reasons, just kind of wanted to take some of these guys out. Plus, I had plenty of sun. So you see the boomerang guys start taking out the camouflage. And this is gonna wrap it up, guys, for day 12. This one wasn't really too difficult. You just gotta be careful of the bucket heads and the sarcophagus. Definitely use the walnuts to your advantage to stop them from really progressing. Though tetrahedrons are pyramids, this one is not a platonic solid. I'm so hungry. I would love a platonic solid. User Dave, this is also not a taco salad. No, it is not. It's gonna bring up Pyramid of Doom. This is basically survival mode from the first one. There's no real bonuses aside from coins and stuff that you can get. So I'm not going to be showing that. I'm basically just going to be showing the levels. Anyways, guys, I'm Pitching Ace 88. I'll see y'all later. Over and out.